And you know what else tells you everything you need to know? What's happening up in North Carolina, what's happening in Georgia, what's happening in Tennessee. You could see it's a complete and utter disaster. And Kamala, she went to the area, but again, it was all staged. It was a photo op. She had a special jacket that was made, and she insulted the people in that area. Actually, she insulted the people of this entire country. You know why? They can't stand the American people, which we'll be talking about in just a sec. Bree Dale put this out and said, waiting on Title X orders from Joe Biden, Kamala Harris directing Secretary of Defense to redirect military assets for defense support of civil authorities. Lack of coordination, lack of proactive preparedness, lack of planned response. People, they want to help, but Kamala and team, they're actually stopping them from helping. Representative Mike Waltz put this out and said, people are dying stranded in the mountains of North Carolina. Civilian volunteers are stepping in where they can, but why hasn't Biden-Harris authorized the dozens of active duty helicopters sitting at Fort Bragg just down the road to go help? Now, think about why they're doing this, why they're not helping the way they should be helping. Number one, yes, we know they hate the American people. That's a given. But think about it. These are very big red areas. Are they trying to make the people suffer? They don't want these people to get back up on their feet because why? The elections are coming up. I do believe with all these people that have no power, that have no food, their houses are flooded, they want these people stuck in this disaster as the elections approach. And you can see this is becoming very, very evident. This is exactly what they're trying to do here. And you can see the people are struggling. When you go to Asheville, North Carolina, someone took a video of the Walmart there. People are standing out in line. And when you look at the shelves inside of Walmart, all the food shelves, they are completely bare. There is no food whatsoever. And FEMA has reported that they just don't have any money to help people. Well, the question is, why don't we have any money to help the American citizens? We have tons of money to help everyone else. Isabella Maria DeLuca put this out and said, so far this year, the United States has given $24 billion to Ukraine, $11 billion to Israel, $1.9 billion to Ethiopia, $1.6 billion to Jordan, $1.4 billion to Egypt, $1.1 billion to Afghanistan, $1.1 billion to Somalia, $1 billion to Yemen, $987 million to Congo, $896 million to Syria, 9,000 per illegal immigrant that has entered the U.S., and Americans who have lost everything to the Hurricane Helene will be getting $750. Really think about that for a second. Think about how much money we sent elsewhere, and the people of this country. Remember, this is the people's money. It's not Kamala's money. It's not Biden's money. This is the people's money. And the people who pay the taxes are getting $750. And when you look at FEMA, and Representative Anna Paulina Luna put this out, $941 million of FEMA went to illegals. They got free plane tickets. They got free bus tickets. They got clothing. They got housing. They got food. They got phones. You name it, they got it. The American people, they're funding everything else with our money, and they're giving the people of this country absolutely nothing. So what did Kamala do? She showed up for a photo op, and she waited for the cameras to be turned on. Then she did her walk, making it look like it's all official. And the people are like, you're giving us $750. Actually, with Kamala's inflation today, the $750 is really worth $300, by the way. So let's see. There's someone's house that's flooded. Everything is lost. What is $750 going to do? Absolutely nothing. And the people know this. But again, what do they want? They want the people to suffer. They can't stand the people of this country. And if you're not voting for them, they don't want you voting for anybody. They'd rather you not show up, and they would like to use your names for the illegals. Really, that's what they really want to do. Trump War Room on X put this out and said, Kamala finally realizes there's a crisis and follows President Trump to Georgia. Hauls the press into a stage briefing so they can capture her at the head of the table. Kicks the press out and tells the mayor she's now listening after the photo op is complete. Trump, he put this out on Truth. He said the following: Kamala and Sleepy Joe are universally being given poor grades for the way that they are handling the hurricane, especially in North Carolina. It is going down as the worst and most incompetently managed storm at the federal level ever seen before. But their management of the border is worse. MAGA 2024. And storm is in quotes, which is very, very interesting. So I do believe that they are doing this on purpose. They don't care about the American people, and they're trying to keep people in this disaster so they don't go and vote in the elections. Again, they're always setting it up so they can cheat in the elections.